Okay, so let me tell you a little story. uh, I just thought I was live and I was talking to everybody. Hi, if you're here, hello. Oh my, oh my. If you're here, hello. If you're not, hello. um, I'm over medicated right now. Okay. What's up? I had too many Skittles. And I'm a little couple of brain cells short. So if I become Mumbles McGee, it's probably because I'm getting sleepy or something. How is everybody? Tragic and Beezer are here. Who else is here? Say hello. What's going on? We are mad. We are mad. Hey, Yasmina, how are you? How is everybody? I think I just feel like I saw everybody over at Becca Lynn's. I was going to go live like 15 minutes after she started. So I kept pushing it back and then I canceled it because I was going to go to sleep. But I'm bored and I can't sleep. So but maybe if the edibles get worse, I'll let you know. Oh my God, what's going on? I woke up, I went to sleep like right after Tragic. And did I think? Um, I think I might have been listening to Bomb, and then when I woke up, it was gone. I'm getting like Beezer is about to throw hands. I really think Beezer wants to throw hands. I know, I can't believe it either, but they right didn't they just do the appeal and now they gotta respond. So hey feisty redhead unsupervised, how are you? So what are we calling her? I know you're pissed. So are we calling her by her government name or are we still calling her by her YouTube name since she doxed herself? I mean, what do we do? Is there a rule? I mean, you guys all know my name's Melissa, so I don't care if you call me Melissa, but everybody calls me Mizzy in my real life anyway, so it don't matter. You got a tattooed on me. uh, um, all right, yeah. So that bitch told on herself, huh? And you show your ass. You show your ass. You're thinking Noel? All right, we could call her Noel. That's her real name. I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Call her a trash panda. Like she likes to always. Didn't she used to like to call people, "You're a trash panda. You're a trash panda, Noel. You're a trash panda." You could you could curse in my channel. I know it's Sunday. We should not curse on Sundays, right? We shouldn't cuss on Sundays. Did she? Oh. You know what we say? Oh. And what's going on with Amber? Amber's back. Holy roller. She's back to her old. She dipped out on the good Lord Jesus Christ. Hagola, dip. Hagola dipshit cranial dysfunction. Yeah. She ditched her Facebook too. Well, you know what? First of all, as soon as I heard Bot say that she doxed herself, of course you know me. All right. I okay. Everybody went real life. I really didn't go that real life. I just Googled it. But I did. Did I act on it? No. Yeah, and who called Jackie's son? Well, it wasn't me. I was sleeping, and I don't think I can do the whispery breaths without sounding like Michael Jackson. I don't know why. For some reason, whenever I try to do that whispery thing, I feel like I sound like Michael Jackson. But who does that stupid whispery breath? I mean, at least if you're going to call somebody and try to disguise your voice, can't you use like one of those voice recording thing? Those, those robot things. I'm trying to let you know to tell your mother to get offline. We will expose everything. You have been warned. You can go up for days if it makes you feel good and feisty. You are good over here. She totally, I think, right? She said, yo, I got to peace out. Jesus Cristo. She really, she peaced out. She said, peace. Maybe he couldn't turn her water into wine. And she said, oh no. But I really wanted to know, did she speak in tongues when she did that? If it sounded spitty, spitty, like spitty. Oh, that's right. I gotta do that. Hold on one second, bees. Oh no, I can't do that from here. I gotta do it from my. Oh, I have to go. I can do it over here. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta do. Hold on. Hold on. How come I can't get my chat on there? There we go. Oh, I can pin it. It doesn't let you pin the messages, bees. I don't know. I don't know what they let you do. All right, so that's me there. I gotta go back over here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if anybody's got a channel, drop your links or hey Jen's mom. Hey, long time no see. Oh my god. Yeah, I slept through it too, and then I got up and Jackie was still going, and then I saw Bombshell was there, and yikes. Yikes. Oh, it doesn't let you do that, Beezer? Huh. I think it lets you like slow chats and things like that, maybe. I have no idea, but I don't know. All I know is that before I moved you over to that, somehow Nicole Nux was my managing mod, and I'm like, I don't even know how that happened. Maybe I was drunk one day. Yeah, I was just clicking on people. I have no idea. Yeah, you can slow chat. Yeah, I forgot. There's like I don't know. There's something in the it tells you what it is. Thank you, sub to tragic. Let's buy her list out, please. Whatever she's got left, if you're here and you can. If you're here and you can. Yeah, you know. I mean, what are you gonna like? What's next? You're gonna call somebody's job? You wouldn't be able to find my job. And even if you found my job and you called my job, you know who you're gonna speak to when you call my job? Me. I am the gatekeeper. Nobody speaks to anybody but me when they call my job. So there's that. But my job is so very hard to find that sometimes I think I work for a little bit of a shady company. So there's that as well, but they're not. I'm just joking. But we operate under a different whole thing, and then our whole other thing is a whole other thing, and it's just so weird, and I don't know. I still don't get how they do things. But anyway, there's only 3 to 4 things left on our list. I think it was I think there was a sleeping bag, some beans, and all the food items were bought out. The drink items were bought out. I think she had to add Gatorade to the list. Somebody bought that. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Oh, I have to go over here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey, Misfits. Who am I seeing over here? Hold on. Where is Jen's mom? Because I lost like 3 moderators this week or the past couple weeks. So, no, I can't find it. No. Oh, see now I just see this recently just popped up. I've never seen this before. Okay. All right, there you go, John's mom. Now you can get some practice. Is that what it is, Yasmina? You see, you know what? I try to listen to some of the 90-day people when they talk about that. But a lot of them go, those 90-day ladies, man, I said they They can have a live stream for a very, very long time. They go long, some of those ladies. Oh, Beverly in the bush. The Skittles refill. Yeah, I do. I have to go get her a Skittles refill. That's my weekend though. But I did take too many. I mean, I knew I was doing it. It wasn't. I did it on purpose. I have psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis, and I am going into a flare, and I am not on my medication anymore. So I'm a little hurty today. So I ate a whole bunch of Skittles. And when I mean Skittles, they're actual Skittles. They're not code for any other, like a pill, because I don't really take any pills for my condition. They're actual Skittles. They just got THC in them, and it's legal here. So haha. And even if it wasn't recreational, I qualify for full medical here, full on medical. Hey, good morning, Wendy Lou. So if anybody wants to clip it, yeah, they said she was like breathe, like kind of, because I caught I caught like the end of it. I guess I woke up about 4ish, and I stayed up. I just stayed up. Thank you so much, Beverly in the Bushes. I appreciate you so much. I will put it to good Skittle use. I will have to go get some soon though. Yeah, I get them. I usually get them like towards the weekend, and I usually do. They're 40. You get 15 Skittles in a bag, and they're 40 milligrams of THC in each of them. So to me, they're very easy to dose out, especially if you're a beginner person taking edibles, because sometimes you can over medicate yourself accidentally. So, but I know how many I can, take just like to get some sleep or take some pain away. But I'm in a lot of pain today, so I doubled what I normally take. No, I do not drop my own links. I do not. So thank you, Beverly. Um, we don't. Yeah, I don't do my. I don't like that. And that's we said. You know, tragic is that's what's so funny. It's everybody has got these crazy ash. I'm giving them all the toothless creators out there, a half a chance. I don't have my upper denture in today. Sorry. So you guys got a little bit on me. That's another thing that annoys me when I'm in a lot of pain is my upper denture. I don't know why. I think maybe I get inflammation in my jaw a little bit, and it bothers me. But so yeah, why is it okay for every creator to have a birthday party for themselves? And that's fine. You know what? If the subs want to celebrate your birthday and shower you with presents, that's fine. But then you're doing a birthday party for your kid and your husband that's not your husband, and your dog's asshole had a birthday party this week, and what, get the ugh, ugh. You get the gas face. The gas face. But it's true. So if I threw my wish list up, and I have an Amazon wish list, and it has literally the stupidest stuff on it. And the only reason why I have it is because I do still have a semi relationship with my ex in Georgia. And sometimes he wants to buy me a gift, and I don't want him to spend a whole lot of money on me. And if I do, I'll put something a little pricey on it, and he'll gravitate towards that. But if he doesn't buy it, I take it off. Whatever. It is what it is. But I mean, yeah, Cash App, wish list, parties. Um, uh, you know what? So it's not just one person, right? It's not just one creator that does it. I don't care about the 600 members. They can come at me all they want. I don't care. I mean, and that's another thing. Like, even if you're at your lowest level, which I don't have membership, so I don't know. I know I pay $2.99 for somebody, $4.99 for somebody. So I don't know how the membership works, and I guess you pick your tiers or whatever. So is $1.99 the lowest, or is $2.99 the lowest? Right? So even if you're at the lowest at $2.99, and you're telling me you have 600 people at $2.99 a person. That's $3 a person. Let's do the math. 3 times 6 is, that's 8. What? I can't math now. Somebody math for me, please. But, all right, so $3 or $5. All right, that's a lot of money. Even if after YouTube takes that money, you're still getting a nice little chunk coming in. Stop. You need more? You really need more? 18, thank you, tragic. Okay, so see that $1,800, take blah, 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 whatever. So say you walk away with $1,000 out of that. You know what? That's $1,000 that could have fed a lot of people for a long time that actually deserve it. And then you're up on here posting everything else, dropping all your links, blah, blah, blah. So stop. And yes, you know what? I am that creator that doesn't drop my links and I don't ask for things. And you know what? I probably won't even put my memberships on when I get them because what? Then I got to come up with more stuff to keep people to buy my memberships. My YouTube's not my job. $12.50. Yeah, they're taking 35% now. And you know, and in their agreement, it's still saying they're taking 30. I think I think like $12.50 a month. I couldn't even rent an apartment here for that. 12. All right, so 12. No, I could. I probably could. I could probably get something small, or split it with some. I don't know, but $12.50 a month. All right. So that would be my. So all right. Say that would be my rent. Okay, so my rent's, but I still got to go out and work a job to live, right? I got other bills. Then I got to put my Cash App out so people pay my cell phone bill and my StreamYard bill and my stop it. Stop it. And then probably don't damn give another dime to another creator or anything. Probably don't give nothing to another creator. Let's take that challenge. Only creator I've ever seen put out money to another creator is Bomb. Okay? I'm so sorry. So sorry. Well, I'm in New York. Oh, hey, Remy. Hey. You know, I mean, here, 12.50 would be in somebody's basement. I'd be in somebody's basement apartment. I looked at a beautiful studio, $22.50 a month without any. The only thing you get is your garbage pickup, but you're bringing it out to a dumpster. I guess I don't think they actually pick it up for you. You have to go walk it out to a dumpster, and you get water and sewer. That's it. You got to pay for everything else: your gas, your cable. Or some of them only have electric, so your electric bill, you're using your electric to cook and heat and everything else with, so it goes up. That's what I'm saying, tragic, right? So you got the super chats, the cash apps, the Venmo, the PayPal, what you got on your wish list that you drop in the link for every, So stop. And then your parties and all that other stuff. If you do it for yourself, if you're the creator and you decide to give yourself a party, that's fine to me. That's fine. But when you're adding it on for every other else, and if you know what, I didn't watch it, so maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure, presents were bought. Yeah, that's right. If I drop my Cash App link right now, I could go walk right down to 7-Eleven, buy myself my iced coffee, pack of Newport 100s, which are $15 here, by the way, folks. $15 for a pack of Newport 100s. That's why I don't buy store brand cigarettes. But okay. So if I put my Cash App, I take my little card, I walk to 7-Eleven. I'd go to the Starbucks that's down the block. I could go pull money out at the ATM. So stop it. And you only get a 1099 from those is if you go over $600. Or if you do any kind of, like, I use my Cash App, I do have some stocks or whatever with it. I got a 1099 at the end of the year. In fact, I still got to pay more money this year to Georgia because I still had it in Georgia. And then I screwed myself. I did something stupid, but that's just me. Yeah, $15. Well, I guess. Well, here, yeah, for Newports or Marlboros, like the premium cigarettes, I go out to I go out and get the native cigarettes, and they're just fine. And I pay $4 a pack. But that's where I get my Skittles too. Um, yeah, right, Beezer. Like I said, yeah, Beezer's got a beautiful basement apartment, beautiful. That I would, I mean, she'd get a lot of money for it if she was renting it out. That's all I gotta say. That's why if you ever hear me say I want to be Beezer's cellar dweller, it's because it's a beautiful damn cellar to be dwelling in. I mean, what is it? Doesn't it have like a spa bath? I mean, like, isn't the bathroom like pretty much just as nice as Michelle's? You go to the Yeah, is it do they is it because they don't right, because I'm not paying the tax on them because they don't pay tax on they don't charge you tax. They used to really get they were really, really strict about it when they first started. Hey, shits and giggles. They're 11.88 at the Wawa. I love Wawa. I love Wawa. And can you get chewy? I don't the chewy ice. I don't know. No, I had to go to Quick Check when I was in Jersey to get chewy ice. Wow, look at that. Remy just if you stream for 5 hours and you make 200 in super chats, it's still $35 an hour. Yeah. Okay, Jen's mom. Enjoy your shower. I got to take a shower at some point today. I'm not leaving the house today. I don't think. I don't know. I might have a date, but I'll let you guys know about that shortly. I'm waiting on a text. This one's a new one. Okay. No, he didn't. Oh, no, that's the wrong phone. He wouldn't text me on that one. Okay. Yeah, not many jobs do pay $35 an hour. Mine doesn't. Close. No cigar. Close. But no cigar. I mean, but also too is I work in a very expensive area. I mean, most people I know that live by me go into Manhattan to work. I stay on Long Island. Yeah, well, this one's. Oh, all right. We'll talk about that in a minute. Not as hairy as the other one. It's not gonna be a high school reunion. But yeah, the cigarettes. I mean, our cigarettes are expensive. Gas is just expensive all over. But New York, it's. I mean, it's mostly taxes you're paying on everything. That's what drives up the prices on the cigarettes here. It's all the taxes. But my whole thing is if you're on here and your money's getting reported. I mean, your money's getting reported. Unless you got somebody that's taking the fall for the taxes on for you. And that person would be a very stupid person. Yeah, same thing with me, tragic, and I don't even have ADHD. I just jump around. Well, maybe I do. I do kind of get. I can't. I mean, I start projects and then I move on to another one and I go back to the other one. And it's me cleaning the house or something is very odd. Right, and then you get the money that's expected, and then you get mad when somebody else is getting something, and that's where it all kind of spirals down to. It just becomes this big like entitlement thing, Like what makes you feel that you deserved my $25 that I bought in memberships yesterday, and this, to Tragic during her live, right? What makes you entitled to that? But somebody would turn around and say something like that. It's like why do you feel like you deserved it more? Like why do you feel like you can comment because she got you know the pocket watch, and it's incredible, and it's not and it's not just even the big creators, it's the smaller ones, like why go and say that none of Becca Lynn's content is her content. It's all of her. She doesn't really stream anybody, rarely. She hardly ever has panel guests. I mean, it's like, it's entitlement. It's entitlement. And honestly, I hate to say this because then I don't want to offend anybody who's younger than me. I always thought it was, people that were born in like 1980, and up, like I felt like those people had more of a sense of entitlement than people like me. All right, I'm a Gen X, or I was born in 70, right? And I don't know, it was, I guess, it's assumption or whatever. But no, mm-mm. I think it was just the people I was around that just happened to be younger than me. And now I see women that are my age or close to it that are just equally as entitled as some of these people that I knew that were younger. Like, didn't somebody teach you you know, a sense of like purpose in your life, work ethic? Nobody has work ethic at all. It's gimme, 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 get. And that's quoting my mother. Because every time me or my sister, not my brother, because my brother's a totally different story. My brother is the only boy, and he's 11 years between my sister and my brother, 14 years between me and my brother. So, he was a totally different, whatever. But if me and my sister were getting a little too big, or asking for things or seeming a little more entitled, my mother would turn around and go, gimme, 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 get. That's all you're about. And it would make us stop and think. But I also had a job when I was 14. I had a lie, but I had a job when I was 14. And then when I was able to actually work at 16, legally, you know, I got a more legally job. And I started paying taxes when I was 16. Paid taxes. Been ever since. So, but it's gimme, 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 get with some of these people. Yeah, there was always work around the neighborhood. I mean, I babysat when I was, I mean, but there was always work somewhere, There was always something, and my father said to us, "Look, you're not going to walk around naked, and you're not going to go hungry, and you're always going to have a roof over your head and your school paid for, if that's what you choose. But you want to be Mrs. Big Fancy Pants and have, all the designer clothes, and go out and get a job and get it yourself." And I did. And on the same note, my parents knew that that was my money, but they, try to always say put at least a little bit of it away. But, if I turned around and said, no, no, I'm buying jeans this week that I wanted that were my whole entire paycheck, it was fine. I knew I was going to get lunch money. I was, going to get lunch in school, and I was going to get fed when I was home. And that's how I kind of always live now, even now. Like I said, this week I kind of went a little crazy on myself. Next week, I'll have to, rein it in a little bit. And, nobody wants to work, but they all have a cigarette. It's so funny. Here in New York, I don't know what it is anyone here is. If people see you with a cigarette, they will ask you for one, but they will always have $1 in their hand to give to you. Most people. I mean, and even the people who look like they can't afford to give you that $1 for a cigarette. I mean, I always usually try to keep an extra half pack in my purse. It's not a big deal to me, but bias. Oh gosh, tragic. Oh, if I tell House Mike this, he's gonna go out and do this. All right, so you buy a small, medium watermelon, put it in a bowl of icy salt water. You can charge multiple phones with it. What? You know what, Remy? I do vape some THC when I need it and I don't want to smell. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? I vape all day long. Okay. But, all right, I'm gonna have him try that. I need to go. But can you eat the water? Do you have to cut it, or you just, hey, brown-eyed kitty? Can you eat the watermelon afterwards? Or do you have to cut it, or you put it in the? I'll have him look into it. He only smoked the happy smoke. I love my happy smoke. But I always like have a half a pack. I have, hey, can I have a cigarette? Okay, here. Oh, let me give you $1 for it. Oh, it's okay. Maybe if it was a Newport, I would take that $1. But I'm literally giving you like the world's worst cigarette. So that's right. We sure do. We sure do. Oop, not Beezer. Not tragic. Oh, this one. Nope. Hey, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. People are coming up in chat. Hey, Tara, how are you? We have the best swindlers. Yeah. Don't send Michelle here. We don't need another one. Actually, she'd probably do really well here. She'd probably do really, really well here. I went. I went out with this guy once, and I don't know. Somebody introduced me to him because I know I didn't meet him like on a website or something. And gosh, it was a while ago. My son was something with my son. Yeah, I can't remember now, but I had something coming up with my son. Okay, so I had put a big chunk of money away for it, whatever it was. So this guy asked me out on, so I could set up out in the state with this guy, and we agreed to meet at this one place that we both had gone to restaurant wise, and we both liked, so we decided to meet there. Well, what a swindler. I wound up paying the whole entire bill, had to take it out of part of my son's whatever money it was for. I was so pissed off. And then he called me again. He's like, hey, come and meet me. I feel really bad. I'll give you the money back and whatever. So I meet him at a grocery store and he's like, well, didn't you have to buy something, groceries or something? And I'm like, well, yeah. And he's like, all right, well, I'll pay you back. I'll buy you groceries with my food stamps. I'm like, dude, you know what? Please keep your food stamps. You need them. Keep the money for the date, keep your food stamps, lose my number, we're good. But apparently this guy did it. He was a swindler. I guess somebody told me he did it to a couple of people. He's over here 3 times a week for work. I stopped going. I don't want to go into Manhattan to work. A whole watermelon and a big, all right, let's see. Of ice water with salt in it. Okay. Oh, okay, Beezer. All right, cool. I'll look at it when I get off. I will look at it when I get off. In case we ever lose power. And then I could eat the watermelon. In fact, I want to go get a watermelon because I bought the seasoning for it. Do you pronounce it tahine? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh my god, that stuff is so good. Oh, did she? Awesome. Okay, guys. Tragic reloaded her wish list. It's pinned to the top. Beezer, if you want to drop it again, too, that'd be cool. Yay. Yay. Put some tahine on that. Spice up those meals. It's a beautiful day in Seattle. I always wanted to live in Seattle. You can't find a good watermelon. We have great watermelons here. We've been getting some really good fruit. Has anybody ever had a plumacot? It's half plum, half apricot. I got them at Trader Joe's. Those things were delicious. They were so good. I had a really bad watermelon recently, but I had a really good one the time before. Just no taste. Yeah, that was, I think that's what the one was before. It was kind of sweet, but and it just didn't really have a taste to it. That's why I'm glad I'm not there right now, Beezer. That is why, because it's hot. It's hot as hell here, and humid. I walked outside to go check and see if Brad came and got his nuts, and I was like, "Woo! You want to go hiking in Seattle? I just want to go live. I always wanted to go live in Seattle." Yeah, you guys, we got the Long Island sweet corn is out. I just made some last night. It is so good. We got the sweet corn is out. It could be, but you know what? You gotta, well, I mean, ours are good. I know you gotta like look for the yellowing on the bottom. It means it's been out in the field longer than the other ones. I miss in Georgia. I used to call him the watermelon man. He just had a big old pickup truck, an old pickup truck full of watermelons, and he would park on the side of the road and $5 watermelon. And they were delicious. They were great. And when I worked at the Waffle House, he would come in and we would chip in and buy one, and then we'd all eat watermelon at the Waffle House. He lost me at hiking. Beezer does not like to do anything that's outside of the Lenox. Is it the Lenox Hills? Is it the Lenox Hill Mall or the Lenox Square Mall? I forgot what it's called. The fancy mall in Georgia. And if you've ever been there and you've parked your car, my ex laid that out. So if something happens and your car falls in, it's his fault. The watermelon. I'm telling you, that was the greatest. Lenox Square, right? Okay. Yeah, Greg laid out all the parking decks, all the to build the parking decks, the concrete parking decks there. He was on that job for years, he said. I was only in it once. I only went there once. He got nervous, I think. I'm like, can I go in this store? She expand your horizons. We'll get you camping one day. What if we had a really nice RV, Beezer? Because I mean, I'm down on camping anyway, but that would be great. Oh, where's my good phone? Where's my good phone? I gotta see if this guy's gonna text me. The one thing I don't like about this guy is his name. I don't like his name. Well, I guess what his name is, guys? I just don't know if I like his name. And I'll pack the Skittles. And what else do I usually bring when I go camping? That's fun. No, you don't want that. I'm not gonna be responsible for that one. Now, what do I bring when I go camping? I'm very good with the first aid kit. I always make sure I have a really good first aid kit. That's good. I've actually been camping where there wasn't even a toilet. I only did it for an overnight. Nope, not Edward. It's I can't give you. It starts. It could be any one of 20. How many letters are in the alphabet? Oh my! Nope, it's not Brian. Not Brian. Nope, nope, nope. Thank goodness. Not Brian. It's just a very general name. It rhymes with what I named my chipmunk outside. Brian's are very bad. Yeah, we don't like Brian's. We don't like Brian's. I don't like Brian's. I have a cousin Brian. I don't know. I don't even know where he is. Okay. No. I'm like, I don't even know where he is. And to steer clear of Brian's, I always thought it was Joe's. I don't know why. Joe's were always not that great to me. Tara's Brian. Oh, all right. He's the good Brian to go with the good Tara with an H. See, there we go. That's the good couple. We're just gonna call them the good couple. Brian Laundry. Brian the Laundries. Oh my god. I don't know why they had a Long Island lawyer represent them. Do they still have their house? I don't know. The good couple, not the hood couple. Good Brian with the B. We could spell his name with a Y instead of an I. That just change his name for him. It's just his YouTube persona. That's it. He won't have to do it legally. No, the guy's name is Chad. Chad. Say it with me. The hood couple. Oh my gosh. Say it with me, folks. Chad. Guess what he does for a living? Today she doesn't want to stab him with a fork. I hear you on that one. Sometimes I'd like to stab a lot of people with a fork. My grandmother stabbed my uncle with a fork once. He was a full-on adult. It wasn't like when he was a kid. He was a full-on adult. Chad, I know, Beezer. He doesn't live with his mother. The other one did. And, well, I don't know. He's a high school teacher, which is strange to me. I've never dated a high school teacher. I don't think I've ever dated a teacher at all, actually. So I think I'm going to go out with him sometime this week. I don't know. We'll see. Can't find my phone, so I can't respond to him if he texted me. I don't know what I did with it. Hope I didn't bring it downstairs and leave it outside. Ooh, I might have left it outside with the chipmunks. Well, now Brad is probably texting with Chad. Yeah, he actually has got a boat, but he's still got kids. So they're doing he's like, does it scare you? I'm like, as long as I don't have to put them to bed and tell them a story, I'm fine. Because my son's older and out of the house, and his are still. I mean, he's got joint, I guess. So I'm like, well, you can't be super picky. But yeah, he's actually he. I think they go back after Labor Day here. I think if it's still the same as it used to be, they go back like I think the Tuesday after Labor Day or something like that. But the teachers usually go back like the week before to get their rooms ready and stuff. I think they do anyway. I don't know. Then again, also too is I don't think I know anybody who teaches high school. Hey, Stas. Hey, hey. I don't know any. I don't think I know anybody in my real life who teaches high school. I have all my friends that taught were all elementary school teachers, and um, one friend of mine was an assistant principal, but she didn't teach. She was just assistant principal. Yeah, you know what? I did it by myself, though. I mean, I empty nested by myself, so that was a little weird, but it's cool. I like it now. I like it now because I very and I don't, I mean, I don't have a house anymore. I don't have a. I'm kind of homeless, which kind of sucks. So, what I'm saying is I don't have anything really tying me down anywhere either. So if I did want to just like take my savings and pack up and go, hey, I'm gonna go, here, if it's within a reality, and I know I'm marketable in employment for what I do. I know I'm not in some specialized field, so I'm pretty adaptable when it comes to work. I just will not wait tables anymore or bartend unless I could do it from I don't know. a wheelchair or something, which I don't think I could. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I think my last job bartending and waitressing was 2 years ago, and that's it. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I would love to do pick up a shift or two just to make extra money, but I can't. Oh, really? I would think that. See, I wouldn't think that Brian wouldn't be on killers names. Brian, I definitely don't think so. Chad, yeah, a little bit more. So, but thank you. Well, how about Scott? No. Okay. Yeah, who was number one? Yeah, who's number one bees? Bomb got struck, Snaz. Her live from last night got taken down, but Richard Ramirez. Oh my gosh. My friend Richard growing up was like you would think he would have become a serial killer. He was so sadistic. I'm still to this day they're like my greatest friends. It's him and his sister. I mean well he's in the military for life, but when he was a child, he was very disturbed. He used to torture us. He used to really hurt us. One time he held me down and sprayed Banaka dead in my eyes. Banaka, that peppermint breath spray, wasn't fun. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I like to be crafty, but I suck at it. I like to be crafty, but I suck at it. Yeah, you gotta get a. When you either gotta stop modding for people, Beezer, or getting a new phone, and just have one for modding and one for you for all the calls you get about the Brian issues. You have one and one. Ooh, excuse me. See, that's why I don't vape. My nicotine, I get like a real. It hits me like in a really weird part of my lungs sometimes. Yeah, but so yeah, snaz just to keep you up to speed. Um, Bomb was taken down last night for a copyright strike, and when her channel went down, she got the black screen, and it had the name of the person who struck the channel, and it was. You want to tell her, folks? Or should I? It was. You okay, Tragic? It was Paige Noel, give him hell, but her real name came up. Her government name. First and last. Noel. It was Noel. Yeah, it was Noel. Noel M. And then let's see. Every time Tragic puts a video up, it won't get that doesn't let her get monetize it. So she's got to go through a review because somebody keeps reporting her for that. So she put a post up on her community post. She made a community post, and some idiot. What was it? Just me, but it wasn't just me, Barbie D, and it wasn't another just me. It was somebody else with a just me name. Wrote this big entire diatribe, and every other word in the damn thing was bombshell. So it really isn't about tragic at all. It's about bombshell. So that lady really needed she needed um, some intervention. But then she deleted it. Well, she responded, yeah. So whatever. So she wound up doing a dirty delete on that. And then what else? Oh, Jackie Snotty was live last night, and her son got a phone call from who we think is your old best friend, doing the whispery voice. See, I sound like Michael Jackson. Tell your mother to get offline. Or else it's outside their tickets to come to Neverland to see me. Hee hee. Yeah, so it wasn't me. Yeah, so that's it. Hey, Life with Mommy, how are you? Yeah, so that's basically it in a nutshell. Am I missing anything? Oh, Beezer is the devil. Beezer talks mad shit in people's chat rooms. In between dropping links and saying hi to everybody. She's talking mad shit. Let's see what else. Beezer's about to throw hands. David, no, David can't be in that. David's a good name. Michael. Da. Yeah, John. My brother's John Michael. Oop. Shouldn't have said that. No. There's probably a million John. Oh, Noelle deleted all her videos. Oh, that's right. So she went and deleted all her videos. So I guess she's taking a nappy poo. I guess she's taking a little nappy poo. Thanks, Jed's mom. That's right. Beezer doesn't do it. Beezer doesn't have a chance. Okay. Except for here on my chat, maybe Becca Lynch chat that she mods in, right? Because we go pretty slow here. She is not talking about anybody or to anybody. She's dropping links and she's saying hi to the people coming into chat. That is all she does. And it bombshells, tragics. Here she could be more chatty because we're not as busy, but she is never talking, but she never gets to have conversations. So stop. Stop with that. Good. Ugh. See, you guys still got to tell me how to spell that. I don't know how to spell that. That's what, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's ridiculous. And then you're going after. And then the whole thing is, with the diatribe. I go out and me and my partner went and look, if you had to say what you did, you didn't do it. Or you didn't do it for the right reasons if you did do it. It's like, ugh. People having pissing contests and pocket watch. It's like, it's pathetic, honestly. It's really pathetic. Quite frankly. In my opinion. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And then, we got your information. Telling Jackie Smatty's son, tell your mother to get offline. Or else we're going to, whatever, she better back off, or else we're going to tell everybody about her. So she goes and, look, I know I got a mugshot. I don't know if you got a mugshot. I know I have a mugshot. I've tried to find my mugshot because I couldn't find it. So if anybody can find my mugshot, send it my way because I heard it was actually pretty. I heard I had a pretty mugshot. Actually, I have seen it because they got to identify you. So yeah, mine was attractive. I didn't look like Molly Golightly on mine. I think I actually smiled for mine. Yeah, but Beezer does exactly what Ahmad. I mean, and it's not her job. First of all, it's not her job to do it. She's there to help out. And there's sometimes where she's the only mod in a chat room, and she's doing the work with like 3 or 4 people could be doing. Let me do this one. Okay. When evil takes over, the natives will have their world back, and you won't have your holidays anymore. Okay. Well, thanks for subscribing, because you had to at least subscribe for 5 minutes to say that. But thank you. Come again. Oh, damn it. I missed it. Thank you. Come again. Bye. All right. Right. Nobody should, especially going at mods, subscribers. Hey, sure, girl. Well, you know what? Why? Because somebody might have one more person that's watching them instead of you. Shit. I only got 17 people watching me. I'm not crying. And it all comes down to is you're a bunch of pathetic cribes. Meh. Such crybies. Cryby. I don't know. It's just so stupid to me. I just don't get it. If you're here to make money, that's good. I get it. Everybody can have a piece of the pie. I don't know why everybody feels like that whole pie should be theirs. Yeah, subs, mods, that's against TOS. But then you got the subs and the mods going after all the subs and mods. So that's not against TOS because these people don't have a channel. I mean, well, they do because they have to be here, they have to whatever. But you get what I'm saying? I mean, is that against TOS? It's actually the subs and mods going after other subs and mods. It's not the creator themselves. So where do you draw the line at that? You can't draw the line at that. You don't know who's doing it behind the scenes. Is he going to do it? Oh, that's going to be so much fun. You got to videotape it. You could just keep their faces out of it for us. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. I mean, but my whole thing about things, I do this and I do that. And then, so we had to hear about everything she does, and doesn't have to ask for people for money. Okay. What everybody, I think on both sides, I think a lot of people on both sides. But what a lot of people overlook is the only reason why Tragic started taping things to begin with is because she told Michelle that she could show her how to cook on a budget because that she does it for her unhoused friends, her unhomed friends. And basically Michelle was like, go die. I mean, I don't even think she didn't mince her words. I don't even think she minced her words. She was like, go die. So that was, in response to Michelle being an asshole. And she just happened to show because she knows it because she uses it to do good. So, and everybody embraced it. Everybody embraced it when Michelle was the enemy, right? Everybody embraced it. Nobody had anything bad to say. When she added her wish list, when everybody talked her into putting in her wish list, and it wasn't Bombshell that talked her into putting in her wish list. It wasn't any creator. It was her subscribers. Said, hey, look, there's more that we can help you do. Okay. Um, put a wish list of things that you could possibly need. So we're not overbuying or whatever, or actually, you know what? Can you imagine if she didn't have that wish list and people were taking that money and that they were going to spend on the wish list and sending it right to her Cash App? First of all, who's on the hook for that money? Tax at the end of the year, tax wise. Anything over $600, Tragic's going to get a 1099 that she's going to have to put on her income tax. Okay. So, you know what? It makes sense to do that Amazon wish list. But and then also too is if she had all this money, so now she's got to go out and take the time out of her day to now take this money, which was a very nice thing. And then she's got to go and now extra time. So her putting this wish list up, it cuts out the middleman, and then it gives her more time to do what she does best, So, and then you get these, for lack of better words, dumb fucking entitled skunts that go behind the scenes and do this shit. And that's my opinion. Might not be the opinion of chat, but that is my opinion. Okay, yeah, it was Beazer. But also too, it just helps the cause a little bit too. People, I did a lot of fundraising in my day. I've done a lot of fundraising for a lot of different charities, and and a lot of it was business, real, whatever. I did a lot of fundraising. To me, it was, I got more donations. I got word put out about things when you're actually going and showing these people or giving them the option to go out and say, hey, look, this is what I need. You could go find it for a better price and you want to buy it and donate it to me. Awesome. That was, before Amazon wish lists and things like that. Yeah. She told you, right. Exactly. Well, yeah, go kill yourself, Eric. Right. Trying to save her money. Yeah. But, she took it the wrong way. She, you know what? She could have taken Okay, if she didn't have that, little dislocated, clip brain wire, malfunctioning brain wire, she could have taken your advice, done her cooking show, made herself a little profit off of her cooking show, and then taken that food that she made during her cooking show and then donated it to the people who are needy in her town. And it would have been a win-win for everybody. She would have made a little bit of money. She would have donated money. But, she's got that, that disconnect, that, wire that misfires in her brain. Okay, Snaz. But you get what I'm saying? But, and then she's not even the problem in all of this, honestly. She's not the problem. I mean, she might have been the whole root of the cause of why we're here. But the where it's gotten to now, it's because she's not here. I think it's because she's not here. So these bored housewives of whateverville are going to take it out on on the next best thing, I guess. Well, right. Well, that she abuser, but you get what I'm saying. Any normal person could have seen an opportunity in that, especially when he wanted to make some money. You know, she could have made a profit off of it and kept that money for herself and then went and fed the people. She didn't have to roll the money back into her thing like Tragic does. We're not telling her, nobody was telling her, she's not gonna doesn't have to be 100% great human being. She could just be a 50%. Kind of like how she, like off and on. No, she, that's her brain. I attribute to a lot of it's her brain function. I mean, she's definitely selfish, but there's something in her brain that makes her that way. But then there's just people who are fucking entitled. And that's the ones who are doing it. They're just entitled. It would be like, okay, when Greg sold the house in Georgia, right? I didn't own it. I didn't put a dime into that house. I paid bills when I was there. I kept the home up when I was there. So when he sold it, I didn't ask him for a dime. It wasn't my house, you know? And he wanted to give me some money, and I said, "You know what? Just you hold on to it. I don't need it. It wasn't going to be just whatever." I said, "You hold on to it. I don't need it right now. If I decide to come back to Georgia, just you could pay for my you could pay for my next move. I'm not going to pay for my next move back down to Georgia." I told him once I left Georgia, I wasn't coming back. But if he wants to pay me for me to come down, I'll do it. Right, exactly. You were right. She was how much it cooks, and she could have taken it a whole different way, and become like legitimate, but legit, but you can't. So but now all of that, yeah, that's right. She said she was going to do it, but she said she was going to do a lot of things too. But it is really disgusting because these people that are doing it to Tragic, there's nothing wrong with their brain. I mean, maybe Michelle was dropped on her head as a child. Maybe she got kicked in the head by a horse. Didn't she horseback ride a lot? Maybe she got a good swift kick in her head by a horse. But the other people are, I'm leaving her out of it because I don't think she's got a thing to do with this. I think it's the other entitled, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're just fucking entitled. There's nothing wrong with them. They just feel that, if you got it, I should have it too. Or if you got it, I should have more than you. Or at least, it's I wouldn't eat that. Ugh. Yeah. She went crazy. She saw, and she too is she thought she was gonna make Molly money. She thought she was gonna, I think a lot of people um saw Molly and the way she threw her money around or was getting money and people sending her meals and all that kind of crazy shit. And I think that's what Michelle saw. That's what Michelle thought she was going to get, and she didn't. But no, I do not think Michelle has anything to do with the current fuckery. I just think it's all those entitled motherfuckers. And, my opinion's the same as your opinion, Beezer, and. And then there's fake ass people too. People are just fake ass. They're gonna smile to your face and then talk behind your back. And we know we got thems too. And they out themselves. They show their asses quickly. They sure do show their asses quickly. All right, so I have a dilemma. All right, so I was reading a little bit before. I have to put myself on a. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go on a not. I can't have. I'm not supposed to have gluten and sugar when I have a flare. Gluten and sugar, which I love both gluten and sugar. But the top number one thing on the list, and of course it's the one food that I have an overabundance of in my house right now, are tomatoes. I made the most delicious tomato salad last night, and I cannot eat it. It's still, well, I don't know, but I just ate a donut, so that was gluten and sugar, right? So, but tomatoes, I have so many tomatoes, and all of my cucumbers. Was able to get 2 cucumber plants this year, and they both died. I got one; it's struggling. Yeah, 18. You know what? Look, you're a broke ass woman who's probably never ever supported herself ever. Probably had to rely on a man or her mom or whoever their whole entire lives, right? She went from one relationship to the next relationship, then the next relationship. She never ever took care of herself. It has nothing but sitting by yourself. It's called about actually having a job that's not requires laying on the back, because that of course requires a man again. But she never took care of herself. And I think, she saw that as a way of taking care of herself. But this is all right, exactly. Because I know donuts, you know what? I've never really liked donuts, but they have lately been my downfall. And we have a Duck Donuts I worked across the street from a Dunkin' Donuts. But we have a Duck Donuts down the road, about a mile down the road. And I just want to get Duck Donuts all the time. But I do love donuts. I had a donut today. Actually, that's what I was doing while I was late going live. I was shoving a jelly donut down my gullet. Right, exactly. She could have had you, right, a million for a million different things, and she didn't. This is pure, just jealousy, entitlement, pick a side, ridiculousness. I wasn't going to pick a side. I mean, honestly, I really wasn't going to pick a side because I'm not really a side picker. But I picked my side quick. But I think it's only, well, you know why I'll pick my side. And I really was. I really, still was a subscriber. I think I still had I don't know. I had, like I said, I had ended a lot of subscriptions because I just couldn't afford it. But I was still subscribed. With the day that night that happened, boop, unsubscribe. We don't have Krispy Kremes here anymore. We had one. They used to make them and give you a fresh one right out of the fryer. It was so good. We don't have one here anymore. All right, hey guys, if I take a quick second to go do something, would you mind, or should I end? Can you talk amongst yourselves? Hey, just keep it real. How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, you know what? I don't even know what's going on with Gotti. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jess. I don't even know what happened with Gotti. I kind of She goes on kind of, I usually catch her replay, but we all got busy this morning. Right, and that was the whole thing. I know. We had one here and they were so good, but I just don't know why. Like I said, she could be extremely entertaining just from her. I mean, she's a goofus, I mean, come on, the woman's a goofus. What in the grand scheme of things, she does some pretty funny, goofy crap that that like you don't mean to do, and that's the stuff you pick at. Those are not pick at, but those are the ones you joke at. Uh, I don't know what happened with Gotti Girl. I really don't know. Oh, did you mod for her, Bees, last night? I don't think she ever gave me my ranch. I don't know what happened. Was it with KP? Something with KP? Oh no. I hope not. Oh, you fell. Yeah, she switched it. Right, you sent me the text saying she switched it. And then like I knocked out. I really did. I knocked out. I woke up, I was on the couch. It was, oh my God. Where the hell was Mike? Oh, he was knocked out on his couch too. But when did I come upstairs? I don't even remember how I come upstairs. This is what the Skittles do to me, people. I like sleepwalk. Oh, it's yeah, it's yeah, I don't know why anything was even said about her kid. I don't know. You fell asleep during Jackie's live? Like I said, I woke up to Jackie being live. I know. Right, being kind is absolutely, it requires nothing to be kind to people. And hey, else didn't know. No, how are you? I just don't get the shit for tragic. Why anybody would even start to. I was like, all right, do I need to get I say unintentionally angry for this live? Oh, but seriously, it blows my mind. It's wild what these people do. It really is. It really is. I I mean, like I said, maybe tragic's right. I think we're doing it wrong. So, all right, I'm gonna need 6 sleeping bags. All right, so I'm gonna make my own 6 sleeping bags. Lots of ramen. What else do I need? Bottles of water. We like, yeah, look, just we're good. We're good. It's fine. We all. Like I said, I could be friends. I've always said I can. I'm cool with people that I'm not cool with. Just if you're cool with somebody and I'm not cool with that person, that's fine. We just don't talk about that person. Unfortunately, I'm going to talk about it here. I mean, I am going to talk about it here, but you know what? I would never talk about somebody unless you did something to me. See, that's how I am, and it might be petty, okay? But you could do the smallest thing to me, and if it just hits me the wrong way, I will talk about it forever. Not that I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna like you. That's the thing is you could do the stupidest thing, and I'm just not gonna like you anymore. I'm never gonna have. I'm just and especially when you I don't know. And I get it. People drink and go live. I've done it before. I've said shit that I probably shouldn't have said. Believe me, I'm sure I have. But at least I would apologize if I was wrong. That's another thing. I don't like when people don't know how to own their shit and give an apology, like a correct apology, right? You don't say a but. I'm sorry if I'm sorry, but there shouldn't be an excuse for it. Hey, look, I fucked up, and I really, really am sorry. And if you really fucked up and you're not sorry, then you just say sorry. Or if you did something fucked up and you meant it, say I meant it. Own it. Look, I don't like you, and this is why I did it. That's all. You know. Exactly. That's to me. To me, it's I don't know. I'm like saying I'm the apology police, but I just if I'm going to give somebody an apology, it's never going to have a but or an if or a. My feelings aren't going to be aren't even going to be brought up in the apology. Oh, don't cry about it. And you know what? And Gotti's a really, really fair person. And you know what? She owns her stuff too, because I think she's said sorry to people for misspeaking on them. Hey, USMC, how are you? But you guess what? You get what I'm saying? It's like and she's a good girl. I really like Gotti a lot, and I don't like what you know. Yeah. And you know what? I said it a long time ago that I was not going to speak on her on my channel, and I am not. I'm going to hold true to that. Um, Even though it was a totally different situation, um, but I am not going to speak about that person on my channel because I said it a while ago that I wouldn't. And I do hold. I try to kind of hold my promises. Okay, good. USMC is here now. Yeah, she's a great. No, she really is. She's a very good girl. I should call her girl. She's a great person. She really is. She really is. And everybody, like I said, everybody sometimes says things sometimes that they don't mean. With that, I am going to mute for a second. So talk amongst yourselves. There's 18 of you. You can all keep yourselves busy because I can't. I have to go run downstairs. Oh, but you know what? And you're owning it, Jess. So you're good. You're good. I'll be right back. Ooh, I didn't mute. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Sorry. Hey, Gotti girl. Hey, sweet pie. What are you doing? She was here a second ago. I just had to run. I was actually. I left where I was. I just moved locations. I'm not the turlet. Tragic spread them damn lies. No, I don't smoke in my bedroom. It's gross. So I have to come outside. So, but I didn't realize. I thought House Mike was um doing his thing down here, but he's down in his rehearsal studio rehearsing. Oh, how come I can't get my thing plugged in? Yeah, yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't want to talk. We don't talk about her here, Gotti, because I kind of said I wouldn't because I don't know. I kind of made a promise. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. You guys can talk about it. Oh, terrible. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, you're here. All right, everybody's here. I'm back. I just switched locations. I am back where I usually stream from, down in the kitchen. See, now I don't have to worry. Do you guys hear the anything vibrational? You can hear okay? Oh, good. I'm glad you see. You guys are good. You know what? We're not all we're not all assholes here. And we all, some of us can own our stuff and apologize, like reasonable adults. You know. Oh, I think Chad just said. Let me see. I think Chad. Where is he? What did he say? Man, House Mike is in a new band now, so he's got to learn their music that they're playing. So he's got to rehearse before they rehearse, I guess. How come I can't get to my messages? Oh, oh, my phone was downstairs. I couldn't find it. I'll be around. All right. I just had to. Sorry, guys. I had to just. Chad kind of sent me a text a half an hour ago. Yeah, you are the spawn of Satan, Visa. You are. You're the only one who's allowed to be. Oh, I'm not going today. No, not today. Tragic. I besides Beezer knows. You'll get it too. The only reason why I didn't send it to her the last time is because we actually were going to see his friend's band, and they were playing at a place that I am a regular at. Well, they know me at, so I was okay with going there. Hey, Snaz, welcome back. I'm sure sometimes people can say things that, hurt or upset people, but, they get over them, right? They get over it and move on. All right, you too, Gotti. Have fun today. I don't know how hot it is there, but stay cool. Yeah, it's like, yeah. We get, I get you the phone numbers too. Yeah, I give her the phone number and their name. The only thing is, though, what if he takes me out on his boat and then murders me, and then we can drive to Gilgo, and he dumps me in Gilgo? I could wind up being Jane Doe number 93. Yeah, we love you, Gotti. We love Gotti. She's a great girl. She is a great Gotti girl. No, that's right. Yeah, I always yeah, Beezer. I let Beezer know. I'm like, all right, going out on this guy. And I always do that. I always try to like I normally try to pick a place that USMC. If I get turned into the guild one of the Gilgo girls. Oh yeah, Rex could be go work for the Suffolk County Police Department. Yeah, he's a skeevy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's weird. Oh, thanks, USMC. Yes, he were trained tactically. He will find me. Yeah, but the last guy's probably not going to be a is going to be a no go. I felt like I was in high school. It was weird. Grab the mystery van. Beezer won't get in a mystery van. It's too close to camping. Hey, Kelly, go lately, right? Everybody, you know what? That. Thank you. You could be Zelma. Thelma or Zelma? Thelma. That's Thelma. Zelma. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just starting to redo it. I haven't dated in such a long time. I don't date, so this is new to me too. It's been a while. It has been a while. I think I had one date when I lived in Georgia when me and Greg were. We're so off and on. All you see, and that's something. I'm so off and on with him. I would hate to commit to somebody and then I don't know. I mean, she just wants her Holiday Inn Express. See, I like going to what's the one that I like? The one that gives you the breakfast. Might be a Marriott. I don't know. There's one that has a really Hilton. No, the Hiltons have really good breakfasts. Gotta have a good breakfast. Well, you know what? It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing it, really. I mean, I'm pretty cool by myself. I can go out and do things by myself. I really don't need to be with anybody. I'm actually really good by myself. Maybe that's why I'm doing it now. Because for the longest time, I always felt like I was like nobody if I wasn't with somebody type of thing. And then I sat back for a while and I'm like, you know what? I'm perfectly fine. And I shouldn't have to settle for things. I'm worth a little bit more. I'm not salsa. I am not free salsa. I am guac, baby. You pay for me. Right? Oh God, snaz. I mean, that's got to be the worst. See, that was what I was blessed. I didn't have to do that. My ex husband knew he's like no, he goes, kid, no, I want to date you, and it wasn't because he I guess I think he kind of knew he wouldn't be able to have kids down the road. So it was just and well shit, they like each other better than they. My son, best thing I could have ever have done for my son. I got him a good dad. Yeah, I would run a lot. Well, yeah. Well, see, I'm like a little set in my ways, kind of. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to. Like this guy, like I said, this guy has kids. It doesn't bother me that he has kids. As long as, I'm not looking to be anybody's stepmom, you know? So, I mean, not like I'm looking to move in with anybody.
either. I mean, my end game is get the fuck out of this house. I can't stand living here sometimes. You know, I just can't find a place around here that I can afford by myself. I'm like, ugh. Everything's so damn expensive here. I just like I'm like, I can come back to Georgia. I know I can. But then I can't find a job that I like there. So it's like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see though. I really do like this apartment I looked at though. I would like have to either get a second job or start dropping my cash app. Yeah, well, that's another right. I don't want like I mean these guys that have been like talking to me are a couple years younger than me. I'm norm. I not that I prefer older men. It just I don't know. It just always seemed to be that way. So now it's like a couple of younger guys. Their kids are younger than mine, so it's like okay. You think it's see and like everybody. Yeah, well, like I said, I was married for 10. My to James, and he was a great guy. And then we, our divorce was nice and amicable. The second marriage was only for 2 years. I don't even really consider it a marriage. It was more stress than anything else. And it was actually a relief when I left. It was a relief. It really was. Um, and then like I said, I love Greg, and he's back in Georgia. I love him. I just can't live with him. I just, he's hard to live with. He makes me drink. That's what it is. He tries me to drink. He really does. You're not raising another man. I'm telling you, it's well. I don't, like I said, as long as his kids don't need a mama, I'm good. You know. I think what's hard about Greg is I kind of, I got very close to his daughter and granddaughter, and even his ex-wife. I got very close to. It was weird, but she's oh, because she's the Meemaw, so she was always there. She always watched the baby. So me and her just got close, and she was cool as fuck. She was nice. He hated her. He hated it that me and her got along so well. I mean, me and her still talk. We were friends on Facebook. Well, I live by the beach, so why am I not at the beach today? I could be at the beach right now if I wanted to. It's so funny when you live near the beach, you never go. Huh? I was gonna actually go see a show tonight. I was gonna go see um, G Love and Special Sauce at Manishahu um, at the Paramount by me, but I don't know if I can stand that long. I don't think it'd be a good idea. I think I should just stay home. It's hot here. It's really hot today. But then the thing is too, it's where I am. It's like on it's the beach. It's not like on the like Jones Beach, like what I'm used to. It's different shores. One's rocky, one's regular beach. Well, I have the both best of both worlds. I have the beaches here where I am, and then all I have to do is, I mean, I could drive like 2 hours, and I'm in Pennsylvania in the Poconos. I could go up to the Catskills in New York, Adirondacks. So, I mean, I'm close to both. Oh, I guess they're doing Crazy by Seal. It's a good song. Yeah. Oh, we had powwow this weekend. I didn't go. Um, they had They had powwow this week, and I sometimes I go to powwow. It's so much. It's so cool. It's really they do the dancing and stuff. The kids are gonna love it. It's great. Yeah, they had powwow this weekend, I think, by me. That's out in the Hamptons, though. It's a little. Well, ooh, that's I don't know. Powwow's probably about an hour away. Oh, that's right. So when you go to see, yeah, that's right. When you get to go see your grandkids, you get to go by the beach. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll wound up somewhere. No, I'm not Native American. Well, I maybe I don't know. I guess I'd have to go get my DNA tested. I don't even know what the hell I am. I know I'm Italian and German and something else, but I really don't know. Um, but no, it's just a very big event here. We have two reservations, and they do powwow at one of them out in the Hamptons this weekend. They're big, and they do all the dance competitions and stuff. My friend live. Yeah, my friend actually lives out there. Oh yeah, Styles. See, I don't have any grandkids, so and then if I did, I'd have to go to Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, to be precise. Yeah, that's where I'd have to be. Actually, I was thinking about going and seeing my son. Do a little. Oh, Queen came in. Hey, Queen, how are you? I'm like, where is she? I just saw you. It's like I've seen everybody somewhere this morning or very early this morning. So, what did I want to ask you? I wanted to ask you something, Beezer, and it just went out of my head. I forgot. So, if I can't eat tomatoes, what can I eat? Would a fillet of fish qualify as gluten or? Well, oh no, actually, it said fish oils are very good for flares. Beezer, so that means I have to just only eat fillet of fishes and sushi. I think I could live with that. I'll tell you exactly. I don't know what nation they are. Hold on a second. Because we have the Puspatuk Reservation, and then we have the um, one in Southampton is the bigger one, and they have the big grounds there. Um, Shinnecock. That is Shinnecock Reservation. Yeah, Shinnecock. I couldn't think of I couldn't. I knew that, and I don't know why. It just went out of my head. Shinnecock. I guess since we live on the Shinnecock Bay, I guess that's why. No, I don't think she's down from going live. It was just a copyright strike. I don't think. I think they just took that video down, but now Noelle gets 10 days to what? She's got to file a lawsuit. Is that what it is with a copyright strike? And if she doesn't do it, then it just goes away? The food is excellent, Snaz. You got to get fry bread. Get the kids fry bread. Oh, can't go wrong with fry bread. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you have a lot. We have the Shinnecock and then Puspatuk. Um, I don't think that's what nation they fall under. I think that it's just where the reservation is situated. She wasn't even playing Pages Live. She was using somebody. See, hmm. And they're saying it's not for that intro because I heard that she didn't play it either, so I don't know. You know what? Yeah, well, you have all we have bison. We have a bison farm too out there, but it's actually owned by a restaurant. And yeah, Paige gave her that intro, but I don't think it was because of the intro. From what I don't know, you hear so many different things. You know, it's by tomorrow morning the whole entire story can change. Yeah, I was in Jackie's 90s, and she was that's when she was that her nephew? He was funny. He got me cracking up laughing. That guy. He was funny. He said something to crack me up. I couldn't remember what he said now. Yeah, no, you don't eat seafood and fish. So I guess when we go to McDonald's on our road trips, me and Beezer will be eating all the fish fillets, and you gotta eat something else. You get the Big Mac or something, a quarter pounder. Now I think I kind of want McDonald's. God, I really want to eat my tomato salad, so I think I'm gonna just shut up and eat it. Well, I was watching. I when I woke up, I was watching Jackie, and then I scheduled my live, and then I saw Becca had gone live, so I was like, hey, I was just gonna go live, and she's like, well, you can come up. I'm like, no, I'll just push it, and then I pushed it and I pushed it a couple times, and then I felt the edibles start to kick in a little bit, and I said, oh, maybe I wouldn't be able to stay awake. But hold on one second. Now I have to run to the ladies' room. Tragic. Hold on. And actually, it's not just the ladies' room; it's the Melissa and House Mike room. Hold on. I'm back. Oh, I'm talking to you guys all on the mute. I said, hey, Becca. I said, we were just talking about you. I said, I was going to go live, then Becca went live, and then I moved it. Then I canceled it because I ate too many edibles. But then I came back anyway. Are you sure? I don't have it up. I saw that all it was like all the food items when I saw it last night. Tragic. Before you ended your live, you had um All the food items but the beans were bought, and then I don't know how many each of the tents, and unless some idiot put it all in their cart to make it look that way and then released it all. You know, somebody could be a total shithead. Hold on, make it look too. Because, apparently we're all in... Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, there's more. All this stuff wasn't on here. That's so weird. The beans were still unbought. The 2 tents, the sleeping bag. Both of the noodles were bought last night. That's why we thought you filled it up. And then somebody said that they got the Hawaiian punch. I remember that. All the food items were gone yesterday, I swear. It was the only thing that was left when me and... That is so weird. Yeah, there's a case of beans on there. Is it beans? Oh, no, it's soup. Oh, I thought it was beans. See, if I would have known it was soup, I would have bought that. I'm like, man, she got a lot. She wants beans for 20 minutes. That's a lot of beans. Yeah, right. And when she was like, it's soup. Yeah, the noodles are back. The noodles were both bought yesterday. They said they were purchased. How many packs of noodles did you have on it, though? That's so weird. No, we just got more to buy now, folks. Buy something from Amazon's from Tragic's wish list. Here. Hold on. Yeah, there's cookies on there. I didn't see the cookies on there yesterday. I didn't see the snack pack pudding. You had puddings on there. Yeah, you got... How many do you have? Oh, you know what? Maybe it updates. Okay, you know what might happen with that one? Since you had more than one noodles, if somebody bought one, it probably looked like somebody bought it and then it updated and it still said, okay, you still need like 3 more. Roman numerals. Well, if we want Roman numerals, my phone does that all the time. It always puts in the wrong words. Ask Beezer, she'll tell you. Ask Beeper. Beeper will tell you. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe if she puts on like... That's what it probably was. It was probably like, because somebody probably, if you put multiples, maybe it takes Amazon like a little bit to update. Yeah. Oh, they're playing this song too. It's a good song. Jet. I have a weird love for Paul McCartney and Wings. Little known fact about Miss Miles. Want you to always love you. Okay. I'll sing the whole entire song to you. Ramen noodle. We're gonna get it sold out. I can't find my mouse. Yeah, no, it was several hours later, Beezer. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't sing it, Mike. Sorry. No, maybe it was just an Amazon thing, Beezer. Can you hear that? Because my little things, my little bubbles going. Hey, Wandering Spirit, glad you came in today. It's good to see you today. It was cool to see you today. I'm glad you're doing well. I have. Oh, do I still have it? I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, Tragic does. She has a PO box. Hmm. I don't know where I had it saved. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being quiet because I'm trying to. I don't know what I did with my. Oh, I guess I left my mouse upstairs. A Wandering Spirit has her PO box address. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. Who's Tragic? I know I had it somewhere. Okay. Oh, okay. Wandering's got it. Okay. So I really don't know. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. But you know what? You're not asking for like a million things. I mean, you know. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I gotta save that too. Well, that yeah, I guess that could be it. I mean, but mm-mm. Oh, I know where I have it. I have it saved upstairs because I still got 2 packages I have to send out for some reason. I haven't done it yet. I got to do that this weekend. I promise this week I will do it. I was just trying to get something I wanted to send to Tragic, and I went into the store yesterday, and of course they didn't have any left. Oh, that's right. Trader Joe's had these noodles, and then I couldn't find them when I went back. They were like a 4 pack of ramen, but you could. They were like versatile. That like you could do. Like you could. like if you wanted to add veggies and like a protein to it, you could do like almost like a stir fry with them. And they were, but then I couldn't find them. I was going to send you some, but I couldn't find them when I went back. Well, it'll get that. We will. We will. I mean, she doesn't have a lot on it. It's not, and again, it's not like it's got anything that she wants on it. But maybe if she added something that she wants on it, nobody would have a bitch fit about it. You got a watermelon. You gotta video it and make sure it works. I just don't understand how it's gonna work, but I will look at the video and be surprised. Or should I show it? This kind of reminds me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna put this one up on the screen. Okay. Has any of you guys listen to Jessica Kent, that Jessica Kent lady, right? How she's always talking about commissary and stuff in prison. Right, the one that's got the controversy now, everybody's going after her. Well, so you know what they say is, hey, I'll give you 40 noodles if you let me make a phone call. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You did, yeah. I think was it Queen? Was it you who bought the juice? Somebody bought juices, and then somebody asked for Gatorades, right? Oh, I should actually send you a case of I get a case of vitamin water delivered every other week to me, or once a month. I think I do it now. Um, I found a really good deal on those. I should send you a couple of those. Those are good because they have electrolytes in them, but it's not as crazy as the Gatorade. Well, okay, so I do most of my job is on Amazon. So what happens is when you order something on Amazon, it goes into the person who you're buying it's from. They have their own little interface thing that you see. So once you order something and it is paid for, once you order something, once you put something into your cart, and you don't, and once you put something into your cart, it'll show up to me as it's pending. So it's pending whether you're gonna pay for it. And it could sit there for a while, or there could be a problem with your card, and it'll sit there until you go, "Hey, I'm buying it." But that item will sit in my pending for a while. But once it's paid for, the money clears on Amazon side, which is usually only a couple minutes. It moves over to my side, and that's when it gets off. It gets put, I guess, taken off the person's wish list. But like I can tell when a person pays for it and everything when it comes in. I know when they order it, when it was paid for, and when it was sent over to me. So it's probably, like I said, it might be on their back end, because sometimes it'll show that I have something sitting in pending, like somebody already paid for it and their credit card just didn't go through, and it'll sit in there for days. And then either we go in and cancel it, and then it tells the person that we canceled it, or I guess Amazon cancels it. But I know, yeah, I know on the back end of it, because I do work in the back end of the Amazon thing a lot, and it's pretty much primarily my biggest part of my job every day. So I can, like I said, I can tell when somebody moves something into their cart, when they purchased it, when it's been paid for, and then when I'm able to send it out to them, because I cannot send it out to them until I know it's paid for. And then once I do that, I can do all the work on my end to get that order out. So it could be just a glitch with them. I saw that they had little like kind of, I guess, cheapy little. Well, of course, they were the $1.25 store, but it's Dollar Tree or whatever. They had small little backpacks, but nothing for a kid to go to school with. Yeah, it's only because I'm seeing whatever. So whoever's selling the ramen noodles that they're buying, that you have on your list, They have a whole entire back end that you log into on Amazon. It looks just like you're on Amazon, but it's the stuff you're selling and stuff that people are buying. And then, like, analytics and all that good stuff and marketing and all that junk. Oh, she with Amazon points. Oh, she probably must have the card. I heard that's a great card to have, especially if you buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. The only thing I'm trying to think. Oh, that's a good song that they play. I'm just listening to all this new music he's got to learn. It's actually really good songs. Yeah, that's where yeah. So you don't see anything until your shipping place gets it and arrives to you. But you should be able to go in and look at your wish list and see if things were bought off of it. But what all it boils down to is everybody else feels like they're entitled to whatever you're getting sent, and that sucks. Just saying. But yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe you should add, like, I don't know. What should I put on mine, and then I'll start putting mine up and see if anybody buys mine. Or maybe I'll have another birthday party. Should I have another birthday party? Shit, I gave away a gift card on my birthday. So, all right, guys, what time is it? It's almost 2:30. Yeah, waters. Yeah, but if you waters, you'd just be easier getting shipped from someplace. Yes, thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. I was really going to take a nap, but I think I might do it now. All right, Queen, thank you. I'm going to get off up here. I'm getting a little sleepy myself. I need a nap. Maybe I'll go get myself a fillet of fish or something. Because I'm not cooking. He's on his own. I don't care. I know you have a lot of adulting to do. Well, I did all my stuff yesterday, and like I said, I am going through such a flare. I'm starting to get a flare, so I just need to relax today and not do anything. Oh, I can get millions of those. Oh, maybe I'll go pick some up. I have to go run over there yet tomorrow after work, and I'll put them in the Tragics package. All right, guys. Oh, please, everybody, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit up Tragic's wish list, please. If you have a Cash App, you could drop that too. If anybody's got links to subscribe, drop those. And I am sure somebody will be live soon. Yeah, you probably could, Becca. You probably could. Do you have a dehumidifier? Maybe put that into. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I don't know. Thanks, Beezer. All right, guys. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you somewhere. Talk to you later. Bye.